Vibrational problems people are having while trying to manifest a marriage, a relationship, or even better, a marriage or relationship. Part 1. Hello and welcome. My name is Kartika Nair and you're watching Synchroshakti. Today I'm going to share with you 9 vibrational problems people have when trying to manifest a marriage or relationship, or better, a marriage or relationship that they're facing right now and how to heal them. So let's get started. The biggest problem, the biggest block when it comes to manifesting a marriage or a relationship is actually the very reason why someone is trying to manifest a relationship or a marriage. So let's get started and look at those reasons right now. Number 1, the escape. You're trying to get married because you've grown up in a very hard family, a very tough family, and it's been kind of torture for you. So you want to get married because you will escape that torture and you'll find safety with another man or a woman. Number 2, family and social pressure. So you want to get married not because your heart or your spirit are ready for this kind of expansion in your life, but because everyone else around you is judging you because you're in your 30s, you've not yet gotten married, everyone's going to marriage functions and you're feeling bad that your parents have to cut a sorry face there, you're feeling bad for the pressure they're facing, and you just want to be a good kid and make them happy, and so because of that, you're trying to attract a relationship or a marriage. Number 3, the 30 and single syndrome. So you're in your 30s and you're single, but somehow you've associated being single at 30 as something that is a very bad thing. You're lacking in something, you're not worthy, you're not good enough. Somehow something is really wrong if you're in your 30s and you're single. If that's the space you're coming from, type in the comments saying 30s and single. Number 4, the incomplete cup. You're trying to manifest a relationship or marriage because you feel only when you have love in your life will you feel loved, will you feel secure, will you feel good enough, will you feel complete. So without that, you are not good enough, you're insecure, you're not feeling loved, and you sure as hell are not feeling complete. Number 5, the list. This is where you have such a staunch list of what you're looking for in somebody that partners are coming, prospects for marriage are coming, but nobody's making you feel the chemistry, nobody seems to be aligning with what you want, and that's frustrating you, and you're creating a story that says only bad alliances are coming. I'm only attracting the bad people. Number 6, the lone wolf. This is where you have associated being single as being alone, having no one in your life. If you're trying to get married from a place of I'm alone, chances are you're going to feel the same aloneness even with 1,000 people around you, or even with the love of your life sitting next to you. So if that's you, just type in the comments saying lone wolf. Number 7, the wedding fever. This is where you're getting married just for the actual wedding event. Your desire to get married is because the wedding day is the day when you are the center of attention, you're the most important person there, you get to dress up, you get to make up, you get to get gifts, you get to feel important, you get to feel like you've actually made your family proud, you get to feel everything related to the event itself, but you not consider what happens after the event, which is the actual real building of a relationship. If that's you, go ahead and type in the comments saying the marriage fever. Number 8, the breakup. Here's where you're trying to manifest a relationship or a marriage because you had an ex who either treated you badly, cheated on you, or something bad happened with an ex, and you're trying to get married as a way to move on or a way to get back to the ex, or your ex got married and moved on and that's broken your heart, so you're trying to move on as fast as possible, and that's why you're trying to manifest a relationship or a marriage. So if that is you, go ahead and type in the comments saying the breakup. So why have I compiled this list for you is not to shame you, is not to judge you. It's just to bring a little bit of awareness as to where am I really coming from when I'm trying to attract a relationship. Because where I'm coming from can either, the delay can either be so I can heal the relationship with my ex, I can heal the pressures I feel from society, I can heal the feeling that I'm not good enough, I'm not lovable, I can heal my ideas of being 30 and single. If I can heal this dysfunction in me, then the delay or the gap between where you are now and where you want to be can be a lot less. And when you do get married, or since let's say you're already married, your relationships will be so much more better and healthy because you're not coming from this dysfunctional place but from a clean slate from the beginning. So how do we clean up all of these vibrational issues? We'll find out about that in part 2. But in the meantime, tell me in the comments, did any of these reasons resonate with you? Do you feel you are trying to attract a marriage because of any of these reasons? If yes, tell me which are the reasons that resonated with you in the chat, so that when I read yours, I will know which ones to solve in the next video. Okay, so go ahead and let me know in the chat. Like this video if it was kind of awakening for you, and also share this to other people, for other people. And of course, before I get to part 2 of this video, we have a brand new class this time. It's called 111 Days to a Perfect Life. This is all about harmony and peace within to create a perfect life outside. So if that's something that attracts you, go ahead and register for it in the description. 18th of September, and then we're doing it again on 25th, and then again on 30th of September. So if that is for you, go ahead and register, and I look forward to seeing you there. So now that you know what are the vibrational issues, let's go now to part 2 of this video and solve these vibrational issues. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in part 2. Namaste.